aggressiveness, right awareness on the play. Just a beautifully done job, and it's not over yet by this young man. Ochai Agbaji just working tonight.
And the trust that the coach has. He's here in closing time. He's going to stay on the floor in closing time. This is the trust that Will Hardy has for him, and he's earned it. He's had to go up and down, be in the G League, go to G League practices, Jazz practices. He has earned it the hard way, guys, and it is paying off tonight, that young man's work.
9 points in the fourth quarter. He's hit 3 of 4 shots here in the final stanza. Still 51 and a half seconds to play. We reset it. Utah has 3 timeouts and a foul to give. No fouls for Minnesota and just 1 timeout remaining. Jazz clog up the paint. Back in on the wing is Edwards. The drive on Ochai. Forces the ball and out of bounds through the hands of Rivers.
Clutch defense on that play.
And Thurl, it's only the 6th turnover, but it comes at a critical time for Minnesota. Big possession here on the offensive end. Mike Conley, Kessler jumps out the screen. They switch. Inside, Ochai on a kick out. JC looks at the clock, 10 to shoot, drives, now backs out behind the three-point line, goes baseline J, in and out. Rebound. Back comes Minnesota with Russell. 16 seconds on the clock. Drives and scores. We're tied at 125. Timeout, Utah.
Deja vu. Feel like I've been here before, Bowler.
October 21st, overtime. And the Jazz would win 132 to 126.
We were just talking about Ochai being in at the end of the game. His defense on Anthony Edwards helped force the turnover. But here, JC's miss on the run out. D'Angelo Russell, nice job getting past Malik Beasley, and he finishes it to tie the game with 13 and a half seconds left, guys.
All right, Thurl, we talked about this against Philadelphia. The Jazz had the final shot, 4.8 to play. And JC crowded along the three-point line and the sideline, used as another defender. Now you have 13 and a half seconds. All you have to do is be the aggressor.
Yeah, and I think you don't leave enough time for the Timberwolves to get an opportunity. You take care of the basketball. You come out and execute whatever they're drawing up over there. But you take care. That's the most important thing right now is taking care of the ball. And you get a good shot. Jazz run routes. You have different options involved in that. And you walk out of here winning. I think it's an aggressive move. You see Colin Sexton stand up over there and yell at his teammates, but you get a good look, but I think you get something going to the hoop.
Just saw Kyle Anderson talking to his teammates about what they want to do with the time left and when they might want to call a timeout.
Will Hardy stays with his rookie, Ochai Agbaji. Here we go on a buckle-up afternoon in Minnesota. Kessler saves it. Here's JC. 10 to play. Tied at 125. Backs out. JC surveys one-on-one against Rivers. Fouled! JC takes the floor, and Austin Rivers will put Clarkson to the line.
Yeah, again, I was pretty sure it was going to be an aggressive move. You see Jordan letting the clock run down. You don't want the Timberwolves to have enough time after this shot. There was a foul there. He gets shots, but 4.2 seconds is also enough time, yes, for the Timberwolves to get another look.
Crowd standing at target center. Here's the first. Good. Naz Reid checks in along with Knight to rebound. Clarkson with 20. Too strong. 1-point game. 3 seconds to play. Clarkson makes 1 out of 2. If the Jazz go on to win, there'll be many storylines, Thurl and Holly, but one will be on top of the page, and that's Walker Kessler.
Well, I tell you what, it always feels better with a win when you have a night like that by Walker Kessler. Either way, this young man has just come into this game. And really, just like Ochai, this is kind of a build-up game of what can be accomplished if you're a sponge, if you listen, if you find yourself apologizing less as the season goes on, you know that you're making some improvements. I just love the confidence we're seeing from Walker.
Yeah, I think it was really big for Walker to play like this tonight without Lauri Markkanen, their leading scorer, one of their best defenders, one of their best rim protectors. Walker had to step into a bigger role, and he has done that. But the thing that impresses me the most, the coaches correct something, or in the game early, he will make a mistake. He doesn't make it again. This guy's retention, his ability to learn and grow on the fly, it is special.
I think he's going to be tested again because I believe that Minnesota will try to go to the basket right at Walker or whoever's in that paint.
They actually put 9/10 of a second back up on the clock. So instead of 3.9 for Minnesota. JC missed the second of two. What could have been a 2-point lead is one. The Jazz do have a timeout, in fact, two, and a foul to give.
They're going to try to get it in Edwards' hands. He's going to try to, I think he's going to get a down screen or something to try to pop out and get this basketball.
Get the switch they want, so Conley's on Edwards.
Edwards kick out free. The Jazz will hold on to win in Minnesota. McDaniels was forced to take a three. They denied middle. The toss out for the three-ball. Jazz win.
Well, my Apple Watch EKG's going off, guys, because again, another thriller. This time, probably the Jazz coming out on the good side of a clutch game.
All the close losses we've had in the last month for the Utah Jazz, and not tonight. Look at the good defense, good ball pressure. Anthony Edwards kicks it out, and just a missed shot there. But they took up time off the clock, and I think that was important, not to get a rebound, not to have another look at that.
Yeah, and I just knew that Anthony Edwards was going to take it all the way. May have had a decent chance because he's so good at getting in there.